YouTube, it's Florida Cichlid Fanatic 30 here with an inaugural video to the channel. I'm new to this whole YouTubing thing, getting into it a little bit because, one, I love my fish, keep a lot of fish. This is one of my 55s I got, African Cichlid tank. Got a couple of Venusices, mainly in Boona, other than that in there. But anyway, getting into this mainly because I like watching the other videos that are on YouTube and all the other guys that are out there doing this. Cichlid Man 09, KG Tropicals, the Rick, just to name a few. There's a lot of other ones out there, man, that I love. The King of DIY, that I love watching any of their updates, their tank updates, or any of their DIY projects that they're doing. I love watching all of them, even if I don't do the project or whatnot. I just like talking fish and listening to other people talk fish and things like that. But so this is the inaugural video. So a bunch of inspiration from the other guys on YouTube. So my channel is probably going to mirror a lot of all those guys I just named off, and maybe some other ones, which with my spin on it. I keep a lot of different fish. I keep a lot of African cichlids mainly. I do have a 55 over there that has a red tail catfish, shovel nose hybrid, a marble Florida gar, and a red empress in it right now that these guys beat up out of nowhere. Was in there with them for almost a year, and all of a sudden they beat him up one night. Don't know why, but he's in there with that fish doing well. I got 6 tanks running right now. Just quick background on me and the hobby. I got 6 tanks running right now. 2 55s, 2 10s, a 29, and a 20-gallon long. Mainly with African cichlids. I have some red jewel cichlid babies that I got left over from some breeding I was doing a couple months back. Should have got some video of that. I think I have some pictures and maybe a little bit of video of the breeding and stuff that I got. But if I find it, I'll throw that up on the channel as well. But yeah, basically my channel is just going to be me in my fish room that I'm actually building Wednesday. I'm going to get this guy because I'm doing this video in the middle of my living room. So we're going to take this tank on Wednesday along with the other tanks I got scattered throughout my house and put them all into my office. And that way I'll have a fish room. Wednesday I got a buddy of mine coming over and we're going to get that done. A little sporadic video, I know. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to get said in the sit-down face-to-face part of this YouTube video that I'm doing right now. Because in a minute I'm just going to pick the camera up, pan around to the 6 tanks I got going right now, tell you a little bit about each one, and then call it a video. That'll be the end of it. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to check my notes I got over here, but I wanted to say, yep, going to cover what my video is going to be about, DIY projects that I do. I'm turning my office into a fish room. I'm moving 255 gallons into it where I already have 3 other ones, so there's going to be a total of 6 tanks in the one room. And I'm going to do that on Wednesday, so I'll cover that. But anything I got going on in the fish world, getting new fish, projects. I have a project I'm doing to this tank where I changed the intake from over here. I'm going to cut out a hole over on this far side where it's not on camera, but I'll get that all on video. That's another video coming up. Any new products I get, I'll try to do some reviews on and tell you why I bought it, where I bought it, how I bought it, and how it works and functions and everything. And that's pretty much what the video is going to be about, man. Follow me around in my fish adventures when it comes to getting these guys. Maybe take you to my local fish store one time with me. We'll talk to some people in there. But as of right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and flip this over around so we can check out these fish right here. And then we'll go on to the next 55 gallon and then into my office. That's going to be my fish room on Wednesday. Pretty excited about that. And we'll go from there. All right? I'll be right back, YouTube. Give me 1 second. Alright, this is the first tank I'm going to show you out of the 6 I got up and running. This is one of my 55s. It has a 3D background on it. It has a Philstar XP3 running it right now. Only filtration on it I have. You got the air pump with the dual outlets. Mainly an Mbuna tank. I do have the 2 Venusices in there as well. No color showing on those guys yet. Don't know if they're male or female yet. I haven't vented them or done any of that stuff. I was going to wait for the color to show up on them. Kind of a glare on there right now, the way the light's coming in. And that's the tank that that was sitting right behind me. And like I said, it's in the middle of my living room right now. My son has a little cornered play area up here in the front of my living room. And it's kind of sitting right here, which it's going to get moved Wednesday. We're going to get this guy out of here, so you can't get a shot of these fish real quick. Some Kenyai. He's cool. Alright, let's go check out the other tank real quick. This video's not too long. I'm going to spin around, walk over. We're going to check out this guy. This one's in my dining room. One in my living room, one in my dining room. It's a 55. It's got my red-tailed cat, shovel nose hybrid. It's got that red empress I was talking about. He got his tail all chewed off, but he's doing well now. He's hanging out in here. Now he's picking on my catfish. And then I got my Florida marble gar in here. Filtration on this, I have the Aqueon 75 and a Marineland 150. But this guy right here, man, for the price I paid for him and what it is, it's just phenomenal. I mean, check out the water clarity on this tank. See if I can't get that catfish to swim. Now, this is a view through the water. Let's see if I can get the catfish to swim. Where is he? There he is. He's coming up to the top. He's trying to think I'm going to feed him. Let's see if I can't get him over here where the water's not too mixed up. There he comes. Look at that. That's through the water. That's pretty freaking clear. Yeah, that's a good shot. Alright. That's my other 55. There's the gar. He's chilling. He's pretty big. These guys are going into a 110 soon. Just need money and time, money and time. Alright, now we're going to walk down the hallway, take a peek into my son's dirty room. He had a sleepover last night with his cousins. Basically partied it up in here. Come in here basically to show you that. Not going to get a close-up right now, too much stuff in the way. But that's the 10-gallon community fish tank my son has. He's 4. I pretty much do all the maintenance and everything on it for him. He likes keeping an eye on it, feeding, you know, the normal stuff. But now, let's go into what's going to be the project on Wednesday. And that's the office. This is the way it looks right now. It's got my 3 aquariums in it that I have in here. The 30-gallon, 29-gallon, the 20 long, and the 10-gallon. The 10-gallon has some of those red jewels in there I was telling you about. Really skittish fish. Very skittish. Then the 20 long, empty right now. Had a heater break in it. Had to force some other fish to go into the 30-gallon. Only place I really had for them. But these guys are doing well. This is the 30-gallon. Mbuna again. Some Kenyai, a Radis, female Radis. There's also a red-tailed shark in here. The crayfish is peeking around the corner, coming out. We gotta pick this cat. If he'll let you film him. Normally I get close to him and he freaks out. And some Mbuna, yellow labs. Kind of a mixed tank. And that's it, man. That's it, guys. That's all my tanks for now. I am going to be turning this whole office, though, like you see where the computer is. That'll be gone. Where this is, this will all be gone as well. Those will be fish tanks all the way across. Get that done Wednesday when my homeboy Wilkinson comes by. Help me move some shit. Well, appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me and checking out the channel. And look forward to doing some more videos for you guys. Any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And I'll do what I can. Appreciate it.